This is a tailpiece of the 39 Packard I showed you a minute ago, what it all looked like before I stripped it. I pulled out the two pads. Now I'm cleaning out the residue of the rubber mat that was down underneath of the patch. As you can see, the metal is in excellent condition, no damage, no nothing. It's just extremely fine, extremely nice. So now we'll just clean it up, bead blast it, and get it into some primer. Well, this is the inner fender of the 39 Chrysler Packard. You can see that it's in pretty good shape for its age. What I need to do now, I need to take all these rivets out around the bottom and around the edge, and then I can take the felt pad out where the rubber's out of it. As you can see, here's our backside, and go ahead and get her all bead blasted so that it can get primed and sealed and prepped for painting. This is a video of the 39 Packard. I'm working on the passenger side front inner fender shield. You can see I've got holes where rubber's mounted from the other side with a plate. Just a little look at what it is. You can see a few little dents showing up in the pictures that need to be hammered out and taken care of. Let me flip it over here for you so you can see the inside. There's the inside. You can see the little trim piece of metal that goes around to hold the rubber in place. We're getting ready to remove that, take that out, and hammer dolly the dents that are in it and get it blasted and primed. This is the passenger front inner fender. Well, I'm working on a 39 Packard. This is the passenger front window vent section that goes in the passenger door. Just getting ready to cut all the rubber out of it and clean it up and blast it, get ready for new rubber and new inside trim. Let me show you the other side of it. That's what she looks like. Regulator's in very good shape. You know, usually they're broken or stripped, and this one is in really good condition. Well, I'm working on the inner door window regulator and door lock of the 39 Packard. This is the inside of it. You see the regulator in here and the brace. Over on the other end you see the door latch. Let me flip it over here. This is the outside of the door assembly, which would be when you look inside, that was what you'd see first. You can see the brace, how it goes up through here. It has a clevis which adjusts it to hold the door true and in shape. You look at it carefully, it's a wooden background. You can see the boards are cracked and split. On the other side you can see some little bit of damage that is done into one area, so this will need to be repaired. Getting ready to disassemble it, take the latch out and the regulator, and go ahead and clean everything up, do the wood repair, and start putting it back together. Working on the 39 Packard. This is the right rear inner door panel. Just getting ready to take it apart and disassemble it. You can see it's got the hooks and rods, and they have been wrapped on the ends to cut down on the rattling. Walk over here and show you the other end of the latch assembly. Getting ready to take her all apart, clean her all up. And turn it over here. Here's the back side of it, the window regulator, and the other side of the door latch. wood on this side, on this piece, is a lot better shape than the other ones. The boards are not broken or split. I'm working on the 39 Packard. Got all the screws, everything out of the seat base. Getting ready to clean it up so that, getting all the debris out of it so that we can do some bead blasting on the body soon. Here's the corner and the back panel. Already got the screws loose, like I said. Just need to get in here and remove the lower seat tray. You can see that underneath of it is rusty. We've already started to remove the undercoating that was underneath. Now I've got the seat tray ready to come out, and you can see that we've got more work to do underneath, just cleaning it, getting ready to blast it. The back side of the seat tray doesn't look like it's got much issues at all other than some surface rusting. We'll bead blast that and get it all cleaned up and ready to put back in. Working on the 39 Packard, as you can see, the seat base is out. You can see what we need to do to bead blast and clean it up underneath the here. Steel's not rusted too bad. There's not any real holes in it. Next step is to remove the seat back, which you can see is in here. Removal of the seat back will give us more areas to clean, which will give us a much better area to blast. I have the back that is ready to come out. Let me pull it out of here and I'll show you another video what it looks like after she's out. Back to pictures of the 37 Packard. As you can see, with the seat back out, it opens it all up for blasting, cleaning. We can do a much better job of getting to everything. You can see that it's really not in too bad a shape at all. It just needs to be deep cleaned real good and blasted. You can see back here in the back on the trunk areas, already started to scratch and clean off some of the undercoating here. All in all, it looks like a really good section, which will just give us, like I said, a good area to clean and get it prepped and ready for additional stages in the paint and body process. Working on the 39 Packard, just starting to take the cloth top off. I've removed all of the screws from the trim that goes around it. I'm just starting to cut it loose and work it. It has dum-dum weatherstrip adhesive underneath of it, so I just got to be real careful, take my time to take it off so it doesn't bend or crack or distort the trim that goes back around it.
What do you got there? Just gump?
Yeah, a bunch of tar.
Huh?
Bunch of tar.